Welcome to 5 is Enough, day 6. Starting standing today, we'll challenge our balance right away just to see how we're doing. So start by fixing a specific point with your eyes in front of you, standing firmly onto your left leg, squeezing through the glutes of both legs as you start to bend that right leg like a little flamingo, keeping the knees together. You might reach back with one or both hands to find the foot, or you can also just keep the foot lifting behind you towards the glute. And just hold it here, squeezing through the glutes and the abs for 3. For 2, keep that gazing point. For 1, and set that foot down. Really nice. Tricky start, I know. Squeezing through the glutes of both legs, this time cocking that left leg out behind us, holding on with one or both hands, or just keeping that leg pulling in towards your glutes. Easier said than done, I know. Keep the thighs squeezing in towards one another for 3, for 2, and for 1. Really nice. Let's widen the feet just a little bit wider than our hips. So maybe roughly out towards the corners of the mat. The feet are facing nice and forwards. We'll inhale to slightly arc the upper back, looking up towards the sky. And then exhale, send the sit bones out behind you as you lean the upper body forwards, finding a stretch towards the back of the legs. We'll try that 3 more times. So squeeze through the glutes, squeeze through the abs as you inhale to lift yourself up, maybe leaning ever so slightly back. Exhale to lean yourself forwards, floating over those legs. You can keep the hands to your hips. Inhaling back up. Just 2 more. So exhaling, sweeping the chest forwards, keeping the back nice and straight, spine nice and long. Inhaling to lift up, and we just have 1 more here. So exhale, leaning ourselves forwards, sending the sit bones back. Nice long line, hold it here. And then bend into the knees and let the spine round. So you can let the hands release down towards the mat. You can rock the neck out from side to side, maybe even catch hold of your opposite elbows and let yourself sway. And then nothing too fancy, we'll just let our swaying find the center here. Bend the knees even further so that you can bring the hands down. We'll just lower 1 knee at a time to the mat, finding an all fours position. Inhaling to kick that right foot up behind you. Keep that knee bent at first, and then straighten the leg out. And then bend the knee. We'll just take that 2 more times. So straighten the leg, and then kick the foot up. Last one, straighten the leg. This is really working the hamstring, the back of the thighs. Bend the knee, lower the knee down, shake your hips off a little bit if that feels nice. And second side, so kick the sole of the left foot up towards the ceiling, and then extend through that leg. And try for 2 more, so bend the knee, keep the thigh lifted, only the lower leg moving. Last time. Lengthen it out. Bend through the knee, and bringing the knees back together. Beautiful. You can shake that off a little bit, and we'll simply open the right arm out to the side. Nice big twist here. And then exhale to sweep that arm underneath your chest towards the left. You could rest down to the right side of the head, or let it hover. Take a few breaths here. Think about sending the hips towards the right. Don't let them migrate too far over towards the left. And pressing into the palm of the left hand, returning yourself to all fours so that we can try that twist in the other direction. Inhaling to sweep the left arm up towards the sky. And then exhale to weave it underneath the body and over towards the right. Again, finding some sort of resting point where you can stay for a few breaths, nudging the hips over towards the left. Let's softly release, press into the right hand to help you lift yourself back up. We'll come down onto our stomachs. We're coming towards Sphinx pose here. So resting down to the forearms, chest is nice and proud, shining forwards. Rolling the shoulders back, letting the shoulder blades slide together behind you. Finding some lift here. And press into the hands so that we can sweep ourselves back towards child's pose. You can open the knees a little bit if you'd like. Big toes come to touch. Sitting back in the direction of your heels. Upper body reaching forwards. And returning ourselves, as we often do, to whatever your favorite seated position happens to be, finding it now. And taking a simple twist here, the right hand comes beside us rather than behind us, and we'll punch the left arm over towards the right. And then lift yourself up and second side. Left hand rests down, make a fist with that right hand, send that fist over towards the left. And then bring it back. Sitting up nice and tall with the eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And out. Fantastic work today. You've just experienced a taste of my free 7-day 5 is enough challenge. So if you enjoyed this class, I invite you to join the full challenge. Just click right here or go to the link on screen. Also, don't forget to subscribe so we can keep practicing together, helping you feel and move better every day.